In Clark County, more than a dozen kids have died by suicide each year over the past 5 years.
8 News Now education reporter Joshua Peguero spoke to a family who wants to share an inspiring message after losing their child. Now, just a warning, some viewers may find this topic uncomfortable.
So I see him as the war cry to say that enough is enough.
Renard Green didn't think he'd ever talk about his son Renard Jr. in the past tense, but here he is, as he says, sharing his son's story, hoping to end suicide.
I understand his actions. It's very hard to accept his actions.
Renard Jr. died by suicide last Friday at the age of 15. His dad says the teen struggled with sickle cell anemia, an incurable blood disease.
He was bedridden for about almost a year because he had lower back pain.
Renard Jr.'s father describes him as a straight-A student at Mojave High School who was an introvert. But it wasn't until Renard's dad read his son's diary where he realized that there were some mental health issues going on.
I believe it read, "My mental health is fading. The thing I fear the most is being forgotten." So in reading that last sentence of his journal, that kind of propels me to come out and talk about the situation.
Data from the Clark County Coroner Medical Examiner shows there have been 14 suicides this year for those under the age of 20. Last year, the total was 18 for that age bracket. In 2021, it was 22, and in 2020, during the pandemic, it was 26, making it the highest number of suicides for that age group over a 5-year period. Renard Jr.'s family hopes we begin to view mental health as a war that must be conquered.
We do not all face the same things, and that's fine to acknowledge our differences. But with our differences, that's how we attack the battle.
Now, if you or anyone you know is struggling with thoughts of suicide, please call the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, the number 988.